Hello everyone and welcome back to our channel. Today we'd like to talk about the latest news from the world of films, Predator 6, also known as Prey 2. As you may know, the Predator franchise has been one of the most successful sci-fi franchises of all time, and the last film was released more than a decade ago. But it appears that we are about to get a new addition to the franchise, and it is going to blow our minds. In this video, we'll go over everything we know about Predator 6 so far, as well as what we can expect from the film. The Predator series has made a huge comeback with the release of Prey. The most recent Predator film, which debuted to rave reviews on Hulu, was praised for its simple yet brilliant plot. The Predator film formula is simple. Predator hunts an object in a specific location. It's been elite commandos in the jungle in Predator, crime in Los Angeles in Predator 2, xenomorphs in 2 Alien vs. Predator films, and various killers on a Predator planet in Predators. Prey 2 is an upcoming potential Predator film and a possible sequel to Dan Trachtenberg's Prey, which saw young Naru, a Comanche warrior, face off against a Predator in 1719. Prey modifies the formula, changing not only the what but also the when to focus on a Comanche warrior in 1719. This may appear insignificant, but it is an excellent way to revitalize the Predator franchise. Because Prey is set in a different era, the Predator and its prey have different weapons, and the film also emphasizes a culture that isn't frequently featured in American action films. Predator is a genre experiment in many ways, as many of the films begin as something else before transitioning into slasher films, with the Predator killing humans one by one. Predator begins like a typical 80s action film, whereas Predator 2 begins like a typical cop film. This paves the way for future Predator films to modernize the formula. There are countless intriguing possibilities and captivating stories to be told now that filmmakers can choose not only who the Predator hunts, but also when in human history. As for now, there has been no confirmation of what other Predator sequels would entail, and Prey 2 is still in the rumor stage. A sequel has never continued the plot or characters of a previous Predator film, but because Prey was well received by audiences and critics, the studio will most likely continue Naru's story in a new film set in the same era in the early 1700s in the Great Plains. Now let's talk about what the Prey 2 storyline could be. In the final seconds of Prey's animated credits, 3 Predator ships appear as Naru and Sari gaze up at the sky. The story of Raphael Adolini's flintlock pistol continues to fascinate. The flintlock handgun is finally kidnapped from Naru's Comanche tribe and ends up in the hands of the Predator Greyback. As seen in Predator 2, City Hunter begins stalking Jamaican and Colombian gang members in Los Angeles in 1997. City Hunter is eventually found and killed by Lieutenant Mike Harrigan on his mothership. Harrigan receives the flintlock pistol from Predator Greyback as payment. They can also create something similar to previous stories. Before the release of The Predator, the most popular idea was Rodriguez returning to work on a direct sequel to Predators with Adrian Brody. The ending left a lot to be desired, but I can see how telling a new story without also making a sequel to the original film would be difficult. In July 2010, Rodriguez stated that he had some ideas for Predator 4. Predators, he claimed, establish a new plot, setting, and planet for a potential sequel. If Rodriguez isn't involved, the story could take a different turn. Several ideas for a new Predator sequel have been floated over the years. Before Predator, there were about 3 scripts for Predator 3 floating around. Predator 3, The Deadlier of the Species, written by Sam Park, stars Arnold Schwarzenegger as Dutch in a blizzard-ravaged New York. When a Predator visits New York, he goes in search of Dutch and attempts to murder him. Predators, written by Robert Rodriguez, is set on a ship in the 17th century, when a Predator pursues the crew members who must fight with subpar weapons. During an interview at the beginning of 2004, Rodriguez discussed his script and claimed that it was rejected because the budget was too high, around $150 million. The Zoo is the title of the third and final script, and it reunites Dutch from Predator and Harrigan from Predator 2. They are captured and returned to the Predator's homeworld because they are the only 2 people who have ever killed a Predator. So how about the cast of Prey 2? Will Amber Midthunder make another appearance? If the company decides to make a direct sequel to Prey, it appears that Amber Midthunder will return to play the Comanche warrior Naru. Questions about a possible sequel are understandable, given Prey's massive success for the Predator franchise and its inclusion on several lists of the top movies of 2022. Although there has never been a direct Predator film sequel, both Predators and The Predator had plans for one that never came to fruition. A direct sequel to Prey would be another first for the franchise. Amber Midthunder was asked about a potential sequel during a recent interview with media outlet Variety on the red carpet at the BAFTA Tea Party. Midthunder stated that she would be thrilled to reprise her role and that there have been discussions about it. She stated in the interview that she does not currently have a date for us. This isn't an announcement, but she's also not dismissing the possibility. They talk about a variety of topics all the time, and that was most likely one of them. She is prepared, she had a great time. She adores that film and would be delighted to see where we can take it next. Midthunder spent the rest of the interview reflecting on Prey's reception, its appeal to a wide audience, and how important Naru's role was to her as an indigenous person. Prey recently received 2 Critics' Choice Award nominations. Both Prey and Amber Midthunder were nominated for Best Television Movie and Best Actress in a Television Movie. Unfortunately, Prey did not win the award. Coco, the Carolina dog who plays Sari, Naru's devoted pet, may also return. Dan DiLiegro could return to play a new Predator. For a long time, Arnold Schwarzenegger has been rumored to reprise his role as Dutch in a Predator sequel, assuming that the next Predator film is not a direct sequel to Prey and is set in the present. When a new Predator film is announced, there are usually rumors that Dutch will appear in it. Robert Rodriguez was unequivocal in his desire for Arnie to appear in Predators, despite the fact that he was still extremely busy. In March 2016, Shane Black, the director of The Predator, had lunch with Arnold Schwarzenegger. Dutch, an early version of Arnold's character in The Predator, appeared near to the end of the film. He steps out of the helicopter with motions for Quinn, Casey, and Rory to follow. When asked if he would take part, Schwarzenegger stated that he would only do so if there's a chance that they rewrite it or make it a more significant role. Another person who received media attention was The Rock, a WWF wrestler who would have replaced the Dutch character. In September 2003, The Rock denied any involvement in a Predator film. In 2005, another wrestler, John Cena, was said to be working on a Predator remake. Well, that's it for now. We bring an end to this video, but we will come back with some new and interesting videos in the future. Till then, make sure that you like our video, and do share your views and opinions with us in the comments section below. Subscribe to the channel Dynatic Films to get updated with the latest news and reviews on all your favorite movies from us regularly, and do not forget to hit the bell icon to never miss an update. Thanks for watching the video. We'll see you at the next one. Until then, peace.